Ooh. Hi. We are, in fact, back in Hollow Knight. Here's, ooh. I apparently died last time I did something? That's odd. Gonna have to go over there. I don't remember dying at the end of the last stream. Got the Mantis Claw and the... What's the other thing? Forget what it's called. The Mothwing Cloak, that's right. I remember the Mantis Claw. I also have the upgraded nail. Da-da-da. I apparently died at the end of the last session? I do not recall this. No, I stopped because my fingers were getting stiff. Because... reflex-based games have never been my shtick. Platformers with timed thing. I guess it's just I get frustrated with them more easily. Then again, I get frustrated easily with everything, so maybe it's not best to blame any specific genre. I used to play a lot of rhythm games, but it was when I was young and nubile and probably stupid enough to not realize difficulty settings meant something. That's right. Couldn't figure out... Well, I don't appear to be able to do anything here as yet. At least not without the double jump. Get to it with this, with just the claw and the cloak. I know there's a double jump later, or at least I think I remember there being one. And I believe... Yes, okay, I did remember this right. After you beat the Mantis Lords, the Mantises will not attack you anymore. You can still fight them if you want to. Just for fun, but they will not attack you anymore, because you're cool. Yep, forgot that was there. Where does this lead? Ah, yes, that's right. The bowing. Right, I tried to go in here before, but they closed the entrance to me. But now, because I am Mantis Friend, I can come in. What's this? Mark of Pride. Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect. Greatly increase the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. That's right, this is one of the best ones I remember. I don't have enough notches to really fit it, unless I took off Soul Catcher, which I really like. Soul Catcher is just generally really, really good. Like, no matter how good you are at the game, Soul Catcher will make you a little bit better. And there's just cool treasures up here after you beat the Mantis Lords. A Hallownest seal. Sweet, sweet. What? Oh yeah, free bench. Awesome. They do get, yeah, a free extra bench. That's nice. In here, another treasure. Bunch of money. That is a lot of money, actually. 620, wow. Having more range on my nail. It's definitely worth taking thorns off for it. But taking off Soul Catcher is a little questionable. This isn't the one with the bench in it. It's over here. Yeah, that is a very noticeable difference. Also a great shortcut to Deep Nest. This is right before them. Oh yeah, touching them doesn't hurt anymore, too. Hey, bathwater. Ow. Hey, hi, how are ya? I died. They stand and bow as you approach. You dying? Dang. That sounds unpleasant. Me want that. There is thing from above you can get to that from. But how me get there? Whoop, whoop. Game lagged for a sec. Oh, didn't even notice that. Hidden by the environment. My shade's in this room somewhere. Do not recall where, because I don't recall dying in here, but I apparently did. I mean, it says in the title, my memory's hazy. Or fuzzy, I think is the word I used. There's my shade. Owie. Ow. Die, bastard. Okay. Ah. Fucking. Do it. Alright. Wait till right after you pass the dash like a mad bug. Yeah. That was too soon. I am going to die again in here. Hey, how, the bug here looks all tired and worn out. Oh, great. That's a little better. Yeah, not stupid. Maybe I've fallen for one of those before, but you can't prove that I did. Even with video evidence, I would just say nuh-uh, and then I'd be right. Ah. Timing, you cruel mistress. Cruel bitch. Okay, healing. Okay, because I'm really missing Soul Catcher right now. That helps. Alright. Much bigger safety net. Even bigger. Wonderful. Things respawn? What's that about? Okay, full health. Not so nervous anymore. Oh. They attack you from, like, specific spots at regular intervals. Because that had... It died in one hit, so it had to be the one I hit twice earlier. Ow. Ah, damn it. I forget. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, there are other ways, but let's go this way for now. Okay. Needed to dash that. Good to know. Not that there's anything here anyway. Also good to know. Healing. Don't like the number of corpses here. This wide open arena-like space, but turned out to be nothing. Full health. Well, soul. Yeah. Yeah. Bastard. Hate the jumps. No, come on. Alright, they have iframes during that entire animation. Cool. It's not an attack, so I guess it's fine, but Come on! Die. Come on, from that friggin' close. Damn it. So bad at the timing. At least I can hit you through walls. Of course. Why would I think— oh, come on, really? I fucking swear they're spawning closer every time. Alright, that's probably a shortcut. I don't have to do that again. Nothing else grinding money here ain't so bad. Alright, that's gotten me fungal wastes, which is apparently near all of this. Near enough that it put me on that map instead. Where am I? Almost had me, bastards! Aha! Can't keep a good fish down. Alright, let me see here. I'd like to have a map of there, but I already know I don't. I wonder where that leads. Probably right into the middle of Deep Nest. Ah, fucker. Yeah, well, let me into that hole. Like the friggin' zombie apocalypse. Alright, what's here? This looks like the architecture of Colonist. I've decided I should stop at a bench before trying to deal with whatever the hell that is. Bench is at Queen Station. Not far. Ow. Yep. Yeah, still having that problem. Need to look before I leap. Who's texting me? Way too many emojis for... I think that's more emojis than words. Ah. Hate that attack. There we go. Yeah, this bench in the bottommost one should be. Update the map. Oh yeah, that little area was added in. Good, good. I wonder though. Extra range ain't doing much right this sec, so... that extra soul would be very nice. And I don't have any other one costs for thorns to fit over. Or to fit instead of thorns, so thorns is okay. You can feel my decreased range. It is very visually obvious. Triple kill. Ah, dang it. There's a real cheeky little thing there, having a hole back into deepness right there.
Go on, Galaka,
Ah, I was gonna ask friend or foe, but you answered for me, bastards.
Go on, Galaka, Chererel,
Oh, radiant being. Alright, dude, can you stop? I'm trying to...
Go on, Gelnego, Bezo,
Oh, dude. Dude.
Go on, Galaka, Chererel, go on.
I'm turning you off. Cut that out. That is absurdly loud, and I'm trying to read. Oh, radiant being, we are blessed. Your rays touch us, your warmth fills us. Hallownest is born again, united in your blazing image, oh. Ugh. Muted him on your end, and I took off my headphones. That's how friggin' loud this guy is. Yeah, all the way over here, he's still screaming this loud. There's nothing even in here. I don't have a map for this area. This area shouldn't exist. No, I don't want to talk to you. Light is life, beaming, pure, brilliant. Stifle that light is to suppress nature. Shut the fuck up!
Go on! Go on! Go.
Get me out of there, Jesus! Sound mix for fuck's sake.
Go on! Galaka!
Not everything needs to be as loud as physically fucking possible! Alright, well, that gave me nothing. I'm not gonna keep talking to him if he's gonna keep being that fucking loud. I mean IRL loud. Do you talk to someone with literally no volume control? I have to live, but I don't like it. At least have the voice line end at some point. Knew it. I knew that wasn't actually pausing anything. The range wasn't helping much against these guys specifically. They just kind of rock up. Their whole goal is to get close to you. And sometimes they're immune to knockback. Of course, the landing delay. Of course, getting hit from both sides. That's something you can deal with in this game. Things that are immune to getting knocked back or way more resistant than they should be attacking from left and right at the same time. There were definitely things I could do to prevent taking damage there. Sometimes they run away, sometimes they reel back to attack you. I don't know what's determining which. It's not distance, because I'll be right up on them. They'll do either or. I'll be far away, do either. These thorns are really good at dealing with these stupid things. Nice try. It's actually not so bad. That one is so bad. Just checking the wall. There we go. believe this is empty. Alright, I believe it. You've managed to convince me. A lot of dead ends in here. Alright. Secret holes that lead to death pits. Then secret holes that also lead to progress, so you gotta be crazy careful. Okay, this is somewhere in between both things, but... oh, hey! Into this. And a bench. I'll take it. It's just a friggin' flat hole there. Alright. A straight elevator. Oh, there's an elevator this way. Good to know. A lift or something. Yeah, I assumed I was still in deep net. Okay, sure. Eat my... what? That is very obviously not where I was when I fell. I was gonna say, yeah, sure, eat my jump input rather than jump up so I can dash through, but... posited me on the other side for some reason. Alright, can't do anything about that right now. Seen those before, can't do anything with them yet. Oh dear. And no enemies to refill soul on. Good. Okay, sure, cool. Yeah. Okay, I get the ambiance of a bug running across my screen, but I don't like my screen having shit on it that I can't see through. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Pogo challenges, aren't they fun? Fuck's sake, dude! Nope, what? Jump, goddammit! I swear... there's just a random chance that your jump button turns off. That way we can act like our platforming puzzles are actually difficult. In reality, we just turn off your jump button sometimes. Okay, well, I know the way up. Not dealing with you. Apparently I still am dealing with you. Good to know. Okay. Those little guys are dead. Whatever's down here... nope. I was hoping it would be friendly because it hates them too. But no. Friends are illegal. What the hell was that? Corpse creeper. Parasitic beast that controls the body of its host after the host's death. Gross. Parasitic gross. Yeah. There's not the normal deep nest enemies here. Fair enough. Yeah, just blast before you have the chance. Yeah, there's so much worse. Oh, good. Hiding behind a wall. That's hiding behind a non-diegetic thing, which means in-game there's literally no reason for it to be hidden. But it's hidden from me. I get doing that for, like, money and treasure stuff. For enemies, it's just annoying. Do it. Yep. There's actually now just a shortcut, so thank you for the hole. Wrap hole. Ow. How did one of you idiots get down here? That is so far from where you live. Ah, this moron. Yeah, he got caught again. Fortunately, you're only able to leave him for dead the first time you see him. All subsequent times, you have infinite chances to free him. These are actually easier to deal with as the corpse puppets than they were when they were alive. God, shut up. Guy will not shut up even when he's dying. I think the only way to shut him up is to kill him. Don't recall where to go to save him right there, though. Ah, corpses. Okay, sure. Isn't shocking. I know how these things work, and you surrounded me with these. Not even that hard to kill, frankly. They go not that fast in a straight line. Now, it's a little disconcerting when I can't see them, I'll admit. But just about any enemy becomes annoying if it's invisible. Yeah, there he is. Wish you could talk to him before freeing him to see what he actually says. What are you doing, you clumsy little oaf? Swinging a rusty little nail around in the darkness. Almost struck me. If you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me. I was Oak the Mighty, a knight of great renown, who up in life and struck down hundreds of foes. Big honor, you'll be next. Fight me. Fight me right now. You're lost in these dark tunnels, I don't care. No one will lead you out. I don't want your help. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Be gone. Yeah, he's a narcissist who's delusional. He's not even a narcissist who's actually good at stuff, so it's kind of fun. He's not even fun, he's just fucking annoying. This thing I got. King's Idol. Yeah, just a thing you can sell, I think. At least that ensures there's a reward even if you didn't save Zote earlier. Because fuck him. You can't really get back out the way you came in. Not that you need to. Still get out the other way. Stabe. Alright, that's to here. Heck is this? Oh, hey! This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. Thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me, and all I feel is tired and sore. I know the feeling. Taking what brief rest I can. I'm off in search of less terrifying challenge. This nest is no place to die. Good for you. Me take my own rest. Ah. Failed tramway. Ow. Son of a... Ah. Temporary health up there. But what's down here? A switch that did something, I'm sure. Alright, yeah, that hit me somehow. Okay, so that was the only way through there. Good to know. Son of a... Fucking... What the f... Ugh. No, turn around! Ah. Enemies that hover just outside your reach and dodge your ranged attacks. Fun. Tram pass. Lifetime pass, the tramways connecting parts of Hollownest. These passes cost a huge amount of geo, and each purchase required authorization by the king. Well, hell, that explains why I couldn't get one myself. But now I have one. I don't need to get one from somewhere else. Is that what the king had to spend his day doing, authorizing tram passes? Sounds like a waste of goddamn time. Bureaucracy. Okay. Son of it. There we go. Alright, I see a potential issue. How do I leave? Can't jump out through there. Could I be able to get back up there? I got up there to swing the thing. Yeah, my dash gets me there. Okay. I don't know why I'd want temp health from up here. This isn't an area I need it in. I'm not gonna waste it like that.
Nadine.
Nothing else to say? Okay. Update. Oh? Somewhere I could go over there, actually. That is the use of maps. Speedruns of this game are so impressive, because you do all this crap without a map. Because having to check where you are, that just wastes time. Time you could spend going to where you have to go next. Fair enough, there's this. Oh good, a super dark area. Alright, I'll come back with light. I hope. Might as well heal on the bench, save myself the soul, just in case. Alright. And go... Go down, there's a place left I could go still. If I go right, maybe I... No, I can't go up there, look at the edges of it. Try to go to that area left of the... left and up, the fungal waste spot, right over there. And I'll try down. There's still that area to the right. I gotta try again. Ah, I got them. I'll check on those more later. Ah, did not know that was there. Good to be aware of, but also horrific. Just spines here. I'm sure someone had a reason for all of that. Alright, did not mean to fall this far. Alright, yeah, all this shit in front of the screen. Really makes it, difficult to fucking see. Alright, darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror. It is seemingly connected to that, so makes sense. Ah, good. Oh, Quirrell. Oh, hello. What a thrill this is. Find such warm comfort amidst the den of beasts. This is a ferocious place, no doubt. Supposedly, there's a village deep in the Warren. Inhabitants never accepted Hallownest's king. Yeah? Why not join me for a time? Waters do wonders for weary legs. He is nice. It does refill your soul. Really quickly, in fact. Especially with Soulcatcher on. Oh hey, you can actually see he put his nail against the bench. That's cool. That's a good little detail. Right, can't go this way. Betcha it's a thing from the other side. Pressing the wrong button. One of those, once there's like a fast way back. On the other side that's below it, I bet. Okay, cool. Time for the platforming challenge. At least I have that to refill me. Damn it. Really? All the way back here? You can't let me start in the fucking middle? Oh, cool. Landing on him doesn't reset me, so I'm guaranteed to take 2 damage if that happens. That's cool and fair. Are you fucking with me? What the hell? I despise this shit. I made it way farther than this. Why? Why am I not allowed to start from where it was safe in the middle? It was safe. You are arbitrarily forcing me to go further backwards. Yes, it's arbitrary. Because it's not in line with the rules of the rest of the game. You can break the rules of the game, but if you do it to make the game harder, it's just gonna feel unfair. Break any rules you want to. You need to remember, if you break all your rules and it makes the game harder, then it's going to feel unfair no matter how fair it theoretically is. That's why... That's what makes me hate platforming. Anywhere else, if I get hit, if I get knocked down, I can get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. But here, I get knocked down, I have to go back to start. You! Come on! At least do it when I hit this guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking... I don't want to die and lose all my money and have to start over on that. I have so much. I'm not going to lose it, but I'll have to kill my shade. And I don't want to do that. It's faster to go back now. Why is this shit? Be perfect or go fuck yourself. You have to be moving forward and doing a pogo at the same time, and that's so difficult. Timing's changing, I don't know why. Platforming. Pogo challenges. You make me restart if I mess up once. I'm gonna mess up. On. Okay. Come on. Come on! Why do they have to put them on top of that? Oh, no. It's actually making me do this. Whatever. The breeze in the air is messing up my timing. I gotta take off the thorns over here. Get on! Like I have anything to replace it. I guess technically this. Hey, please, just do this. Come on! Why? Why from the sides? Come on! Fucking slack! Can't even get past the first part anymore. Hands. Okay. Got past there, now for it to just get incrementally harder. Why can't I just start at the point I already got to? Why do you make me restart? I was already there. It's safe. That's the rule you set up earlier. Your rule. Why is your own rule not good enough for you anymore? Stupid phone things. I don't hate it. No, come on, jump! No. Why? Why? No, no. Okay, so they're persistent across rooms. Didn't know that. I can just hop into that, it's faster. Oh, no, no! Don't be even a centimeter off or you have to start over. Don't go too fast either, you'll outpace it! No. Okay, bouncing off the ground is somehow way easier. Come on, please. Please. What even hit me? It's stupid tail! Why did it do damage? I hate this stupid bullcrap. Come on. No, come on! Why? Put them on top like that. If you'd have to, don't put it so I can hit them from the side. Just make it so I can't land on it. Don't make it so I can't stick to it. Don't even hurt from that side. Why? What? Give me my soul and leave. I'm not doing this anymore. Can't keep doing this. This is fucking stupid. Kind of fucking pogo in this game sucks dick and they want you to do it all the time. Can't consistently get it to stay down while moving forward. Where the fuck is my shade? You put my shade in the middle of it? Why? That's not fair. Case in fucking point, if I lose all my shit because you put my shade in an unfair location, I'm uninstalling. I'm quitting the stream. That is all my shit over this entire playthrough. I'm going to fucking lose it. Literally making me go through it again. After I'm trying to quit. Like they could fucking hear me. Oh no, Fish, you're not allowed to quit. You installed our game, you're ours forever now. You have to do the platforming challenges. Don't you like platforming? Doesn't everyone agree it's the most fun thing? had the decency to put it here before. Stupid of me to believe they'd be consistent about fucking anything in this game when it comes to platforming. It's whatever they decide makes it the hardest. Not whatever makes it the most fun or the best. The hardest. Maybe I shouldn't buy Silk Song. It's even harder on this bullcrap. I'm gonna try one more time just because I'm here. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't care what's here anymore. If I have to do this to beat the game, then I'm uninstalling it. I can't do it. So I'm not doing it anymore. Not gonna sit here doing stupid bullcrap that isn't fair for the rest of my life. Where else can I go? Nope. I guess go back up to the fungal waste from above. That thing next to it. Hang on a second. I still have that somewhere. It'd still work. You still have this. Should work better than this, actually. There, that's much better. Switch from my Xbox controller to my PlayStation controller. Feels much better in my hands. Whoop. I get used to the feel again, but the controller just feels, it's a different weight in my hand, and I gotta get used to that. I always prefer the feel of the buttons on a PS4, especially for this, and the analog stick feels more precise too. And I grew up with a PlayStation, not an Xbox, so I'm always probably gonna have a bit of a bias. Hey, Challenger. You missed me crashing out over a platforming thing. I'm not going back to it, even though I just switched controllers to one I think I could maybe do it properly with. You like Hollow Knight? Where am I again? Alright. But not super into it, but acknowledge it's a great game. Has some cool designs. And the designs are great. And there's plenty of fun lore to find. I've never been... I don't like platformers very much in general, but I like Metroidvanias. Working on some anniversary art for Undertale? Yeah, the 10-year was yesterday. I wish I had any... If I'd had any Undertale anything to play that day, I would've, but... just completely out of stuff, and this game was kinda also on my list. You know what you're making? Timing's off, because I get the button inputs in way faster on this other controller. I made myself used to a worse one that had a delay on the inputs and also didn't work sometimes, apparently. So, piece you've been working on since yesterday. Liner is mostly done. You're working on coloring tonight. Sweet. I don't think I've ever really gotten past the line art stage of anything I've drawn, because I always end up hating it and not wanting to continue. And that's my big problem with being any good at art. I'm my own worst critic. There's still the built-in delay on your attacks. Oh, fucker. And then runs away. Delays dropping down on me until I'm in there. And friggin', yeah. And there's more stuff I can do in the City of Tears now that I have that, tram pass. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't know what's happening anymore. Really? All the way back here? That is the closest spot I've been that you consider safe. Oh, who am I kidding? That rule doesn't apply. They just send you wherever the hell they feel like it. Doesn't matter if there was a safe place nearby. They'll send you back to the start so you can do the platforming again. Platforming challenges. Why bother having a health bar? Just restart. No amount of health will make our platforming any easier, because we don't want you to enjoy the game. I know that's not fair. But neither is... I have never agreed with the one mistake, go back to start mentality in any game. It's kind of the wrong way if I want to go to the city. That's the long way around, not necessarily the wrong way. You also have this simple key for that simple lock I found in here. I've got stuff to do in the city, if nothing else. Oh yeah. What? Right, that works, but... Right, what is... Says that's inventory, but... Nope. Okay, you can't remap the friggin' start and menu buttons. I can't access my menu on this controller. Good to know the controller I like more doesn't work. Okay. Oh look, my menu. Kinda need that. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm only allowed in once? How did I leave then? No, that's right. I got to the station. I should have just used that to get back in. That'll teach me to try things. I think I should be allowed to remap the menu buttons. I shouldn't be allowed to unmap them, because then I could lock myself out of the game, but I should be allowed to remap them. Or at least tell you what the button I want it to be is, because you don't seem to recognize the button it's supposed to be. That's just still you. Pass you hold. Is it not for that ghastly machine, the tram? Or we not think of riding on that grotesque contraption? Thought a mere machine could attempt what we stags do. Foolish. Very foolish. Don't have a lot of choice. Now let's check Dirtmouth for a minute. I don't think the shops will have anything new, but I'll check. Well, shop, singular.
Bapanada.
Yes, you're exceptionally loud. Again, another reason that making you walk in that area is dumb. I can dash anyways. I can get back here now. Tiny amount of geode. Geodes? I'm not sure. Huh. When did this get here? Fury of the Fallen. Bodies of fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. Close to death, the bear's strength will increase. Ah, red tearstone ring. Yep. Really all the way back here. You guys really just pick whatever for the rules on this shit, huh? Logic be damned. I picked up a few things I'd missed back here. Hope you aren't too disappointed by a little town, traveler. Though it's now a solemn place, once we were much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever came back up. Unless they find what they're looking for? Nah, I'm not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in these depths. Unless great capital is what most of you brave types come to see. Aiming to loot its treasures, I suppose. Must be brimming with them. Cities are right at the center of the kingdom. I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. It'd be a rich bug that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen few who've managed it. Must say something of the dangers about its streets.
Akala, tono.
I don't think I can go east here. But, oh, hey, here's someone. Hail thing. You wear that nail with ease. You're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. But an arena exists somewhere below. One built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. What challenges await in its ruins? Dumb, probably. Simple lock. Alright, I'll use a simple key.
Really?
How's it going? Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time? Ah, yes. And now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi. You have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. You don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. No need the services of one such as I. Alright, there's a guy you can get to recover your shade. If it's somewhere stupid. Not where I needed to go. City storerooms. Old machine with a symbol of lift. Sure, I have money. Ah, that got me back here. You can finally go this way. Yeah. A lot of people in this one. Or once were people. This is mine. Yeah, fragment of a soul extension. Fortunately, I know a lot of those are behind platforming things. So, definitely not gonna be able to max out those. Even if I'm smart and good at things, platforming sucks and is bad, and it's for sure my own fault, because people can do it anyway, but I still fucking hate it. Keep forgetting what button my map is. Yeah. Yeah, Cornifer's business card. Don't need it, already got the map for here. Alright. Alright, who the hell are you? You stop teleporting, please? I do not enjoy that. What a jerk. Right, in an area where I don't have a map. Soul Sanctum. Hey. Shortcut. Ornate door made from glistening metal. Slot for some kind of key. Not one I have. At least I got this little shortcut here. How was that? Mistake. Once a highly intelligent bug deformed by misuse of soul. Soul Twister. Highly intelligent bug that uses arcane knowledge to twist soul into vicious spells. Noted. Yeah, I could totally see you doing that. Of course not. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yay, Mr. Alex. Playing Hollow Knight. I'm in the middle of fighting this wizard guy. Then I'll shout you out, promise. Yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. Pop Dart, Green Ghost, Vintage. Okay, okay. Alright, let me give you a shout out real quick. You made fajitas? Cool. Okay. Yeah, man. The Ultimate Spider-Man failed to even get 2XKO to start. It was a good stream. Ultimate Spider-Man. I've honestly not played too many Spider-Man games, despite admitting Spider-Man is probably my favorite superhero. And 2XKO, I never keep up with fighting games. Record ABBA. Mine still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. When she solo my sanctum, hey Coordinate. To attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? 2XKO just hates Alex for some reason. There we go. That mistake is still alive? Or was there another mistake? You get up, I will be very cross with you. I want to make that clear. Yep, you didn't get up. Someone else showed up. A guy who can teleport. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Nope. Yeah. 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 How much health does this guy have? Ah, come on! Hate when they stop right under you like that. He's doing it on purpose. Like, oh, I know that touching him deals damage, because I don't follow the same rules as the player has to. Yeah, I'm here. Getting salty about things because this game is difficult. Admittedly, nothing is gonna make me crash out more than the platforming. I hate it. I can never gel with any design philosophy that says mess up once and you lose and have to restart. I don't think a singular failure should mean I have to start back from the beginning of your stupid puzzle. It's not even really a puzzle, it's a reflex challenge. Spider-Man would be fucked in the French Quarter. I'll admit, I don't know what you're talking about. Even a little. Completely lost. Okay. Okay, yeah. Stop teleporting away. My shade in the boss room? That's so stupid, if so. I don't see it in there, but it probably is. Not you! Yep, my shade's in the boss room. Swinging from high-rise buildings, what if he goes somewhere where there's no high-rise buildings? Is that an area of New York? I genuinely don't know what the French Quarter is. Well, the platforming in Silksong. So unbelievably happy that Team Cherry is finally nerfing environmental hazards. They nerfed environmental hazards? Do they not send you back to the friggin' start anymore? What even hit me? Okay, dodging backwards is cheating. Don't stop right under me, that's bullcrap. There. What do you know, I caught him in a corner and he died. Yeah. They just won't do double damage anymore. They don't currently, unless what you initially crash into wasn't a environmental hazard, but then... Oh, you mean in Silksong by default they did double damage? That's stupid. French Quarter is in New Orleans. And you expected anyone who has never been to New Orleans to know this. And to know not only this, but that it is lacking in tall buildings. I mean, I'm not surprised a French Quarter exists. New Orleans has a lot of French heritage to it. But you spoke with such authority as if everyone should know what you're referring to. Admittedly, you typed it on a screen and didn't say it out loud, so I can't actually speak to how you spoke. It is very stupid, yes. Team Cherry was against nerfing them. They finally decided to, since nobody likes it. I don't like them sending me to a random location on the map. It's supposed to be the last safe location I was, but it's actually just whatever arbitrary location they decided on that makes it more frustrating somehow. Sometimes it sends you to a place you haven't been to yet. But most often it sends you back to the beginning. Even though there were plenty of safe places in the middle of all this stuff, they just don't want to let you, you know, have an attempt in the middle, where you can try again. Trying again is a sin, apparently. If you're platforming, you should be perfect. You're not allowed to mess up even once on a platforming challenge. Which is why I fucking hate platforming challenges. I think I should be allowed to mess up once. I have a health bar, let me use it. And not just to go back before I have to go back to the thing. Let me try the challenge more times. Let me try from the middle of it. I got to the middle, that should be my reward. Instead, I'm just never gonna see whatever that is. I don't know what's at the end of it, and I never will. Don't even tell me about the Path of Pain. I've seen people do that, it looks stupid. Okay. I'm not huge on enemies who teleport either in a game about platforming, but I understand that's a genre thing. Yeah, I thought so. This area was too quiet. Stop teleporting. come into a location where I can attack you from, please. God's sake, just hanging out over a ledge I can't get to him over. Need something stronger than that to get through it. I think there's some kind of ground pound you can get later. I don't remember. I don't trust this. Gonna see what was upwards instead. Another mistake. Ghost mistakes. What is this? Spell Twister. Flex the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul. Improves the bearer's ability to cast spells. Reduces the soul cost of casting spells. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's a 2 cost, which makes it a little tricky. But not impossible. Oh, what was that? Something close behind me? Why am I not surprised? Hello there, whoever you are. Giant wizard guy. Soul Master gets... Alright, cool. Oh, fuck you! I already despise teleportation. This guy can do it in response to... What am I supposed to do there? He's traveling in a straight line along the ground. And he's taller than... What do I do? This hovering shit is exactly in position I can't do anything about. Okay, shockwaves, that's fair. Cool. I totally could have foreseen shockwaves coming out of that. Oh, cool, he does feints. Ah, damn it! Ow! Great, the boss is a platforming puzzle, it turns out. Yep, I died. Of course I did. Yeah. Yes, map updated. Let's send it up so next time I can just jump down. I don't care, go away. Finding these guys in a narrow corridor isn't possible! I was trying to heal. Alright, cool. Lost more health in the process of trying to heal, and the thorns made sure I couldn't even get any soul out of them. Great. Come on! Stop putting them in fucking corridors! An enemy that can only attack in straight lines from a distance down a narrow corridor. Do you see the problem with that philosophy? Oh, also he can teleport whenever the hell he feels like it. Come on! Homing attacks! That you can't dodge around because he teleports! The more I play this game, the more I hate it. The more I despise their entire philosophy of design. Let's make the worst, most annoying shit and make it so they're not allowed to go around it. No, I'm not fighting you. Go away. Oh look, I got my shade back. It's not going to help. I'm too injured to fight this stupid thing. So I have to go all the way back. Or at least go collect soul. Enough to heal. That at least should do it. Go away. Oh, they have a lot of soul right here. Alright, are you gonna do the big entrance every time? You are, just you're gonna be faster about it. I do not like the feints. Okay, he's just going to spam this ability. Hate that he teleports right after the dive, so you can't even catch him out of it. Come on! Yeah, you have to pogo off him there. Oh, come on! Actually, I wonder if I could have healed right there. Like, how long does he hold that form? Or, not form, but that state, I'd rather call it. Okay, cool. He was directly above me, so I couldn't really do anything about it! And he doesn't do it every time! Oh, cool, he teleported. Isn't that a fun and cool mechanic in a game about positioning? The enemy doesn't have to position. They can just be where they say they want to be. I decided I don't want to be next to the player where they're allowed to hit me anymore. So I'm not. Alright, got a full heal out of that. So I can do that. At least there's that. Okay. Alright, I think I won. I didn't enjoy it, though. But I rarely enjoy things that make me struggle. Give me that shit. I don't know what it is, but it's mine now. What the? Oh, never mind. The fight isn't over. Okay, cool. He's just gonna keep doing that. Oh, he can pull them from anywhere. He doesn't even have to pull them where he is. At least the shockwaves are gone. Yeah, he can just make those appear from fucking wherever. Again, what's the point of positioning? There, be actually dead this time. Defeated the Soul Master. Gave me a preview of the item to fuck with me. Now it's actually mine. Desolate Dive. There is like a ground pound thing. Holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul or replenish soul by striking enemies. Yeah. I know what it's trying to goad me into doing, but I want to check up here first. Ow. There was money up here, so I was right to do this. And soul in case you wasted it for some reason. Ghost mistakes. Ow. One sec. Obviously, we go back up and see what was here. And another soul statue. This is another Hollowness seal. With a mistake on it. That's the name of this enemy. I'm not implying anything. That's literally what they're called. There are a lot of little bastards. Ah. Okay, that's bastardly. Force me to run past the little guy. That just makes me backtrack. That doesn't even require me to use my brain. That just means I have to go back there to see it. Well, I can go back quick anyway. Alright, it didn't make me go that far. It's fine then. Haha. Look at him up there. Dead. Serves him right for being a dick. That just brings me back in here. Doesn't really accomplish anything. I mean, I have this move now, which I presume opens some doors for me somewhere. Hopefully I don't have to fight a lot of teleporters in the future. You might have noticed, I'm not a fan. Aha! Okay. Map updated. Soul Sanctum done. I'm too cool for your stupid Sanctum of Sanctorum. I'm not a very big Superman fan either. I just parry his swing. Is that a thing I can do? Genuinely didn't remember that. What's over here? Who's there? No one I can talk to. Parry everything that isn't a projectile. Damn, I probably should have learned how to do that at some point. Like I said, I'm not as familiar with this game as I probably should be. Not fully sure if I've beaten it before, or if I'm imagining that. I haven't beaten it on Steam, I'm certain, but this isn't the only place I've owned it. Whee! To be fair, there are some projectiles you can parry as well.
Boris' son?
No such a rare items, have you? Hands off. This collection is mine and won't be sold to grubby little wanderers. I imagine you've come across many interesting items in your travels. You'd care to part with some. Offer a fair trade for each.
Tell me, Ardred.
I mean, you do, but the problem is I don't need money. And it's better to hold on to these to bank them than to just give them up right away, when I could potentially lose that money. Yeah, simple keyhole. I used my simple key to get to the soul guy. Now I don't know where another one is. If I ever need money, obviously I'll go to that guy to invest, but, thought I'd try it. I didn't expect it to work. Okay. Right. I assume I've opened up something with this ability, but I do not recall what or where. I need the Shadow Dash to progress places I've seen. I remember that much. I know I've gotten, like, the Super Dash. I'm absolutely positive I recall using it. That is something I am incontrovertibly remember doing. But other than that, I'm not sure what was me watching someone else play and what was playing myself. Ow. Leave us open up something on the right side of the crossroads. Okay. I do have the elevator up to there now, too. So I can just go straight there. The thing about Metroidvania is you kind of got to remember the whole map, or else you'll be wandering blindly forever. Like, this is why I do not blame anyone for using, like, at least a progression order thing when they're playing a Metroidvania, because, like, oftentimes the answer really is guess. Like, go explore the map again and see where you can find. Is like, I get that that can be fun for some people to just go blindly. And if you can remember where something like that was, cool. But for a lot of people, that's going to have been actual days ago. Bastard. Something as insignificant as a shaky ground. I remember it happening somewhere, I just don't recall where. Okay. Alright. Go sit at this bench. There's nothing in the crossroads that's going to threaten me even a little. I one-shot most of the things there, and if I don't, I at least two-shot it. But still, if I fall down a series of pits. Okay. What even hit me? His attack ended, and then I took damage. Oh right, contact damage is still a thing. Really can't stand it. Really just encourages the AI to headbutt you. Even if it's not AI, really, if you know what I mean. I do also have the tram pass. I think there's a tram over there. I can probably use that. I got the tram pass before I got died. And I went the Mantis Lords before I went Soulmaster, I think his name was. Okay, this wasn't here before. Girl's mother. Not quite done. Time for... I think this is probably the grossest it gets on this count. I forget what was blocking this before. Was there just not anything in there before? Don't remember. Oro, you oaf. Wield your nail like a club. It's me. How much deeper do we have to go? Who are you? You just killed a pregnant woman? Self-defense. I killed the babies too, but that was also self-defense. I see. Soul Village. The strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. Here in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. Probably the friendliest face left there. I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though. I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. That guy do anything? I'm sure he does something. I don't remember too well. Could I have come here earlier? I feel like I came over here and I couldn't even go into that room. Do you have to beat the false knight first? I could have done this way sooner. Who's in here? Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. The town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate, full of life. What are we talking about? Oh, yes, charms. You can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own. You can take one home with you if you like. Let's see. Lifeblood. You ever drunk that bright blue liquid lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? Seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Does that give you a little bit of extra blue health? Let's see. Your enemies will be within reach. Oh yeah, this is another, this is long nail. This is the other nail extension one. Steady body. Wear it, yeah, this makes it so you don't get knocked back by your own attacks. Some people who have mastered this have managed to actually massively increase their DPS with it on certain fights. Shaman Stone. You ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm. Heard it will make a spell much stronger. Okay, better spells. Quick focus. Helps you to focus. That's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. Does this make your healing go faster? Charm notch. Yeah, I want more charm notches for sure. In fact, I'm going to... Oh, I'm not allowed to buy more? Once you own 10 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. Okay, so those are locked by that. Alright, I definitely want more. Definitely want long nail. I have so much money, I can actually buy all of these and not feel bad about it. I could easily clear out her shop, yeah. No, I don't think I have enough charms to buy, yeah. 5 more. 12 more, yeah. But that should be a power-up for me. Alright, that's nice. Yep, I have 2 extra notches, 1 place to put it. Here's the soul cost of casting spells. Okay, the actual descriptions are here. Strike foes from further away. Gain a coating of lifeblood that protects them from a modest amount of damage. This is really good for... Like, I'd probably want to take off, like, Thorns and Compass to put this on if I was rushing to a boss fight again. This is good if you're already good at the game, which I'm not. This makes your... Yeah, this makes you take less time to heal, but I feel like it teaches you bad habits, so it's best not to go with it. Okay, Mark of Pride I think is just a stronger long nail. Though I do think they stack. Let's compare and contrast here. Yeah, I think it doesn't do as much. But I do believe they stack to make you very ranged. Very, very range, yes. Again, it's one of those that I think can teach you bad habits. Me, specifically, I should say. Soul Catcher is so useful. Honestly, it gave me enough to put Mark of Pride over stuff, so... Soul Catcher, and then... Compass saves me a small amount of time looking at my map, but... do I need it? I don't know that I need it. I'll go for it. Like, the alternative is Thorns, which... for sure don't need. If anything, it fucks you up more, because it delays your drop. How do I get back up is the question. Ah, here. Hang on a second. Can't get up there just yet, but there seems to be an entrance over there. Gross. You're gross and therefore you died. Insert tram pass, yes. And that just counts as a bench, okay. Glowing button. There's corpses in here, but I'm not gonna do anything about them or care. Where am I now? Don't have a map for it, wherever it is. The stag over here. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Sucks to be them, I guess. Ah! Right. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monamon the teacher in her archives, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher in his spire, looking over the city. Hera the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hellenus lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. Ah! Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals. By the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break, they cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seal remains, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. Stop shaking. Getting a lot of vibrations. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. This ain't where I was. Okay. There we go. I'll be a little faster this time, sorry. Well, these dreams look like those plants you find around some places. Yep. You wish you didn't make me start all the way over. No, I don't think this is all the way over. Nah, it's not. Yep. Trying to be fancy. But I'm not good at platforming, so I shouldn't. At least I'm not naturally good at it. I have to practice at platforming. But I'm never gonna be flawless at anything, so platforming challenges are just... I don't like them. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Obviously, I take the weapon. Ah! Taking the dream nail. Hold wide to charge and slash with a nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Blah. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers. They reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. That talisman you now wield, the dream nail, can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. I must admit, that sacred blade is dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring the essence. Essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder, hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I'll teach you more. What are you doing, poking about in a dusty old mine like mine? Nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. Keep probing the world around you with your dream nail. Hidden things will reveal themselves. Still unpracticed in the ways of dreams. Yeah, I know. Remember dreams technique. Seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over the old kingdom? I believe there's one just outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? I've seen them around. I couldn't tell you with any accuracy where any of them are. So you don't have to find 100 of the plants, you gotta find... what, 10 of them? No, even less. Though if they're all platforming challenges, this is a platforming but not really a challenge. But if all the rest ones are actually challenging, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, so there's like 5 of them then, assuming they all have 20. Right, still don't have a map. Ah! I instantly regret what I just did. Where am I? This is horrific. Let me out. Make a note of that. Ah, what the hell are you? You're gross and weird. Hunter, what was that thing? Oh yeah, Grozmother. There's apparently 2 more of them out there. Entombed husk. Mummified remains, deformed and enraged by infection. Cool. Yeah, let's break that up into smaller bits of infection. Can't get me over here, can ya? More money. Oh, hey, little guy. Go see your papa. Should probably go visit him at some point. I don't know if I've hit a threshold where he gives me non-money stuff yet, so... maybe I should wait till I need money again to visit him. Now, to avoid potentially losing it. Although it's not that hard to get your money back in this game. To the point I kind of question why they included that as a mechanic. The only time it's a challenge is if you died in the middle of a platforming puzzle and they decide to put your corpse there. Ow. Take the money, though. I hear you, little bastards. The rooms here are kind of obvious, but they kind of should be. I'm not stupid, I could hear you. Oh, hell in a seal. That's cash money. Money I can't lose until I, you know, trade it in. Then I can lose it. But for now, I can't lose. The hell am I? Which health does this guy have? Jeez. Oh great, he can turn around in a frame. There we go. Jesus. He's fucking durable. Wonder if I could have dived into him, or if he would have reflected that. Dive seems risky to try to use in combat, though. Yeah, I still don't have a map. I don't know why I keep checking. I don't trust this. I don't trust that to not be a boss. I trust very few things to not be bosses, to be fair. Ah! Those can hit me on the way up? That's dumb! Stop gliding just barely out of my range, you dick! Yeah! He moves just barely fast enough that this is really annoying. And if you try to stop to hit him, he fucking... He is just barely fast enough that it's not feasible to keep up with him. And I think that pisses me off the most. He is dictating when I'm allowed to do damage, not me. Son of a... Oh great, he summoned more. The other thing is he can't really move while he's throwing them. He's throwing them way faster now. Which means I'm probably about halfway through his health bar. Jeez, he's bloated then. Was I supposed to have found some pale ore by now? Ah! Okay, out of his range. Or at least his range over there. Alright, this isn't so bad because I can cheese him to heal. There we go. Oh, hey. Apparently that's the only one of him there is. Soul Warrior. Soul Master. Has Soul Sanctum. Hoarded soul hoping to stave off Hallownest's affliction, eventually became intoxicated by its power. Bugs of Hallownest tried all kinds of tricks and rituals and prayers to rid themselves of the infection. To no avail. Perhaps the infection came from somewhere deep inside of them, so they could not escape. Great Husk Sentry. Zero. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior. Executed for crimes against the king. A life defined by tragedy and triumph. A death marred by sorrow and regret. A spirit burdened by sins and memories. Better to wander the world than be cursed with glory. Zero. Hey, how's it going? Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I'll be watching. Cool. Ah, so I get essence from the... Oh, wow. Wait. Alright, I'll go back to the moth person then. Assume they're over here somewhere. Yeah. Green bosses give up to 200, I believe. Wow. That was like a full boss. I appreciate it being mostly simple, just slightly ramped up the difficulty later. Like, it didn't have to have a whole second form. It basically did just one thing. Weird that you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Already have collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? I killed a dream bug knight. One of the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them? Perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company? In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement for me. Return when you've collected 200 essence. Ah, just a seal. Alright, I mean... Still don't have a map, and I don't think Cornifer's here. I don't like not having access to a map. Can I get one of here from his shop, maybe? I don't know. They do have this statue here, so you can do that just in case. So you can do the crash down if you need to. I rarely crash down. I tend to crash out. Right, still no map. Where does this lead? This is somewhere in Hallownest. Wow. I'll get back to you about this. Let's check this room. I didn't trust it before, but... Nah, this isn't the room I wasn't trusting, it's the next room over. This room. I don't trust you. Blue Lake. Alright, I had no reason to distrust it. I just can't do anything about it. I can do a little swim. Yay, non-acidic water. Or, I suppose no water is... Actually, technically all water is slightly acidic. Simply because there are small amounts of not water in it. I don't think there's any pure water anywhere. Maybe, I think distilled water is completely neutral. But most water you drink is very, very slightly acidic. Only slightly. I mean, soda's acidic. Being acidic doesn't mean it's not drinkable. Because bases are just as capable of Ah, here. That's what gets me there. I guess that goes over the Blue Lake. Hmm. Map updated, but I don't have that area's map. I guess I do have the area for Hollow Nest, though. I could go back up to Dirtmouth for a minute. See what's changed up there. Hope I can find some pale ore soon so I can upgrade my nail again. Starting to feel... This one's okay, but it's starting to, like, fall behind. There's pale ore I can already find by now. That'd be annoying. 'Cause I don't know. Hey. Suppose I can stop by the old grub papa. Found a bunch of his kids at this point. I think I'd had 4 the last time I talked to him, and I've found at least that many since. Also see if Cornifer's selling a map for an area he hasn't been to yet. Just because it annoys me so immensely. But they put where the Dreamers are, like, on your actual map. Oh, I can finally save you! One more grub for the papa. Forgot to do you as soon as I got the, cloak. Pain. Yeah, they don't have very sophisticated thoughts, but you can do that to most enemies. Away, away. Away! Away! Bloodborne flashbacks. Never getting another Bloodborne. Fuck you, Sony. Sony is just allergic to money. No, we're not doing a Batman Beyond movie. Especially not by the Spider-Verse people. Are you insane? That would make us money. What'd you got for me this time? Money. And a fragment. That's great. And money. And money. And money. Mask fragment number 2. An item, probably a charm. Yeah, a bunch of money, a charm, and a mask fragment. Grub Song. Contains the gratitude of free grubs. Gains soul when taking damage. That's actually not terrible. Ideally, you shouldn't be getting hit. Alright, what am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lucky number 13. Ow. Ow. Ah, how did that hit me? Oh, bastards. And I keep wanting to jump up that. But it's not how you ascend. Use the chain. Alright, hello. They forgot to mix your sound correctly.
Bapanada.
Correct. Resting grounds. Map of the resting grounds. Heck yeah. Whispering Root. Oh yeah. Alright, thank God they have those. Warrior's Grave. Sure. Knowing where those are could be nice. I didn't even... Bapanada. Yeah, it's iconic, don't get me wrong, just... I wish they mixed it properly. Because it seems to just be at max volume, unlike everything else you can set. What a turn, our shark keeps come home. So wander back in. Hope for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out, he drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. Bad for the market, not that he's complaining. Hello. Knew we'd meet again. Hey, like my cozy little store. Made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. Planning a trip below? I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. A mask shard, I'll take it. Still not for a whole extra mask just yet. Gathering Swarm. Find yourself leaving a lot of Geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? Make sure any loose change finds its way back to you. Not bad. Grants more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Okay. What's more important? A light to guide your way, or a friend will stay by your side? Why not both? Hey, this bright little fellow is your companion. He'll light your way through the thickest darkness. Okay, need you for certain areas. I actually need that. I'll buy a second mask shard to get an extra mask. There we go, 6 masks. Yeah, that part's also not fucking sound mixed. I don't really need these, but getting them to increase my count, potentially get another notch is good. Rancid egg. Found this under the counter. Creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. Suppose you could buy it? I won't miss its color. Its odor? Whatever. You get another simple key, but I'm okay. Alright, I already went in here. Why'd I come back? Oh, right. I could try to go to those dark areas now. Well, I have to equip that first, actually. I should probably go do now. At least I think that's what that does. Lets you actually see around you during the dark areas. Where is it? I know I got it. Am I losing my mind? Is it not a charm? It's not a charm. Okay, Lumafly Lantern. Alright, that's good. That shouldn't be a charm. I believe there's darkness over on the side over there. To the right, I should say. Over there is not very descriptive, is it? Oh, sometimes enemies will just drop the stuff. That sweet smell burns. Ow. 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 Come the fuck on! I know I'm not really getting anything for doing this, whatever. Should stop then. Stop pissing myself off to accomplish nothing. Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness, yet here I remain. Wait here forever till light blooms again. How much longer? Kill it! How much longer? Dangerous! How much longer? Kill it! How much longer? Kill the empty one! How much longer must I dig? Yeah, something else is, in there. Something that don't like the night here too much. Light the way, little friend. Oh, right, this too. Ah, but I don't have any soul. Crap. Gotta go back, get some. That's what was over here. Let's heal with that and then just get more. Ow. Well, so much for that plan. Alright, now the plan is back on. There we go. Owie. Crystal Peak. It's crystal okay. Let's be honest, let's not oversell it. Right, don't have a map. I do have the power of light. Soul machine, symbol of a gate. Alright. Money gate of a minuscule amount. Sure. Suppose I could have come here relatively soon. Oh, hey, that part of it was blocked by shadows. But I couldn't have gotten through the little toll thing. So I could have come to this part. Ah. Just immaculate. I need Geo in these mines. I guess I could have gotten around the toll gate then. Huh. Now that's minus 50 Geo. Oh no, whatever will I do with myself? I'll have to kill like 5 or 6 more enemies than I would have had to before. All these crystals. I don't think they do nothing. Whoa! What? How did that... Okay, why do you have more range than me? With a pickaxe. Don't get me wrong. I do have a concept for a pickaxe-wielding character. In D&D. Or, not necessarily D&D, but Pathfinder has rules for a pickaxe weapon. D&D, you'd have to homebrew at least slightly. It is too bad Cornifer isn't here, so I have to go back to get a map. What is this, another gross egg? Sure is. Why am I only taking specifically that one? Shut up about it. Ow. Ow! That is enormous. Okay, you can knock those back. They move very fast, though. Ooh, them starts getting tricky. It looks like the crystals just have geodes in them. Geodes? Whatever. They have actual money in them sometimes, which is why they're being mined. I don't think the crystals themselves do anything. That brought me back here, which, again, without a map, this is, this ain't great. Oh, I can knock back the picks, too. So, even projectiles you can knock back a lot of the time. To be fair, I didn't know that. But just... Yeah. Ah. That was my fault. Okay, I don't know why my jump button stopped working for a second there. I blame this controller. Is that fair to do? Probably not. Alright, putting that at the end of a friggin' conveyor belt. Real fucking funny, Team Cherry. Real goddamn funny. Just don't get the money out of it. See, this one on top of a conveyor belt, yeah, that's kind of cool getting to see that. That other one, I just don't get the money, and you get to laugh at me. Funny stuff. You may as well have put nothing there. Okay, I'm back here again. The Crystal Peaks are very empty, or I desperately need that map because I got really lost really fast. It could easily be a combination of both, I won't lie. And I'm leaning more towards it being my own fault. Otherwise, there's just not a reason to go there, ever. Oh, hey, you. Fail thing. See these old lines? Pathetic. Real warrior carries himself to combat. There's no need for such convenience. Dude, you're the worst. Let me be, it's Eerie and Isaac. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Dude, I'm just gonna take the taxi like a sensible person. Sensible bug? Whatever. See, when the thing was like, find Cornifer, and buy the map from him there, it was kind of interesting. When it's go back to Dirtmouth to buy the map there, it's actually really annoying.
Papa nada.
Oh, good, I don't even get the map. Cool. So maybe he actually is there, just fucking hidden. Maybe they didn't make a map for that area, which would also be stupid. There's really not a good answer for why this is like this. I literally can't get around well without a map. This game's areas are confusing and winding as shit. I don't think it's my fault, as someone who's not amazing with directions, that I can't find new places without a map. Especially since I don't know which ones I've already gone to before. Okay, so that pierces. There's the bench. Okay, so even sticking to the side of it counts, even though you can't grab it. Alright, I shot too far there. right? There's gotta be a way around that. Haha, hit you with your own pickaxe, idiot. Ooh. See, this is cool. Based on your timing with your dash. Go, little one. Noted. What was that little shaking dance he was doing? Okay, Cornifer is up here somehow. Oh, cool. Not in love with that. Probably this way. There he is. Corny, come to scale the mountain? Heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights. We're still underground, I think. I suppose all of the inside a mountain would be underground, now that I think of it. I can't. Whoa. What was that weird jump? By the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. Spend a lot of time by yourself. With just your thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer. Always loved exploring the world. When I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. Huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. Noted. Can't get up there without a double. Okay, bench over here. Excuse me, sir. Crystal Guardian. Oh, cool. I think this was a boss I was supposed to fight way sooner. If this is a proper boss. Which it's hard to tell. He sure does yell a lot. Whenever he does, lasers happen. The lasers happen anyway. There we go. Oh, he had money in him. Then he ran away like a pansy ass. I think I was supposed to fight. I could have been here sooner. Though, it kind of expects you to have, on some level, expects you to beat Soulmaster first. Ah. This is a cool elevator. Owie. 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 Trying to parry those and I'm bad at it. I don't think you can even hit them with it properly. Ow. Should stop trying to be fancy. Just stick to what works. Be free, little glowflies. Only the one I have captured shall remain a slave. Only because I think it's kind of funny. Ah yes, hydraulic presses with nothing leading to them. Just kind of existing out in the wild. Okay, clearly I've missed something here. Ow! Okay, spacing, good. Okay, that was a spot. No, too close. At least it doesn't send you back to the beginning like other stuff. Again, it's a double standard. Okay, cool. This is very difficult to time. Okay. Ah, too soon. Oh, why? Fuck you! It is perfectly safe between those. Right here is perfectly safe. You have no good reason to force me back there. Damn it, too far! I hate things that punish you for going too fast. I know it's feasible, but shut up. I don't like it still. There we go. Be free, little grub. That's, a lot of fanfare for opening just that. Something else has changed. Oh, it also turned all the things off, so you can go through here easy now. Suppose that's a nice double reward, but... You still let me... You still made that a reasonable length, unlike the other shit that's 1 billion hours long. If you fuck up once, you have to start over. Here, it's like 2 things you have to figure out. Owie. Owie. None of it... Okay, there's just not really much you can do if they've got you there. They just have you by the balls. Ah, fuck, I was pressing attack. What fucking... Again, the, stuff being in front of my face. Like this, that's blocking the enemy's animation, that's annoying. I know it makes the whole place look cool, but it's obscuring information that's kind of necessary. There's a balancing act. Damn it, mistimed. Why set me back here? Let me start from here like I want to. Okay. What's down here first? You, little one. of a bitch. It was pulling me forward before I was ready to be pulled forward, because fuck me. Oh, really? You're really gonna do this, game? You better get through that challenge you failed now. That's stupid that can happen. It can happen after a place I've been. It should have to either spawn before or where. Never after. Don't... You are genuinely punishing me by punishing me more. It is a snowball punishment. Nope. Jump! None of it! Base perfectly. Never fuck up once. Never mess up even once, or you're dead to Team Cherry. Well, I messed up too many times. I'm gonna lose all my money. I'm going to lose all my money. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Go down right here. There's a bench down here I can go through instead. I at least don't have to do that part again. I can reset to it if I need to. Ow. That's fucking hate. I didn't actually end up spending the soul. Why do you still take it away from me? Just put it back in if I didn't finish the animation. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. I've already failed to heal myself. You don't have to add insult to injury. The punishment is that I failed to heal. Let me get away with pressing the wrong button once in a while. Not everyone's perfect, for God's sake. In fact, I'll think you'll find no one is. Stop demanding it of everyone. Every slight flaw, you gotta send me back 1 billion years. I know that's not entirely what's happening, but it grates on me every time I'm punished for a minor misstep. Okay, you have to dash through that one. But don't dash through this one or you'll get crushed by the next one. There. All that for a bit of money. Oh great, I have to fight enemies in this shit. Oh great, it's these ones who you have to really, really time really well to not just die to them if they're directly above you. And it's, of course, it's an enemy that can fly too, so it doesn't have to... Really? Really? Heal me. Alright. Nope. Really? You fucking serious? Just send me back here. 'Cause I misjudged a jump. Yeah. Ah. There's just a random chance you'll get Dream out of... or you'll get Essence out of random enemies. It's a little silly. I suppose, hypothetically, you could farm it all out eventually, but not really feasible. In we go. Don't try to be fancy, just do it the way they want you to. Fancy just makes you start over. Of course, doing it the way they want you to makes you start over too, if they want you to do it stupid. I guess I just haven't been to a bench since going through this. I did go here. I'm almost positive this is where it led me to that ravine. Just haven't taken the time to stop at a bench yet. At least these are turned off because I did the challenge, so getting through here is now real easy. Still that for a reward. Right, can't go up there any further. Guess I'll have to go up a different method. Update map. Yep, can't quite get across there. You'll need either the super jump or the double jump. Or the super dash or the double jump, I mean. Oh, it doesn't seem far enough for the super dash. Shopkeeper's key. What? Come on! crap when they're on the corners. Nothing more fun than killing them with their own attack. That's gonna be mine. Wanderer's Journal. That must have been the Wanderer. Or a Wanderer, I suppose. Hey, let's open this up. Alright, where are you leading? Now, the place I can open up. It's actually an even faster way up and down, I think. Oh, that's a big bug. And this doesn't really help me at all. Yeah, it's okay. Not really a fan of the timed laser shit. I think I'm just generally not a fan of most things that are considered normal for platforming challenges. Possibly because I hate platforming challenges. I hate simultaneously being encouraged to go as fast as possible and not fuck up even once. See, this is nice, because I could use this for a heal. Exactly one, which, you know, not a big boost, but you gave me something. I don't trust you. But I can't do much about it, can I? Hey, friend or foe? Considering how tiny this is, Crystal Heart. Consume the Crystal Heart. Alright. Hold left trigger on the ground or cling to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button, blast forward, and fly through the air. Alright. Super dash. Kind of. Whee! Oh, hey. Geode, you probably missed your first time through because you were focused on the platforming. Alright, yay. Progression. And that's the only thing I strictly need from here, but certainly not the only thing I want. Ow. too bad I can't do that upwards. Whee! Yeah, I can't stop this, by the way. Ah, hey. This is Hellenist architecture. Wonder what that's doing there. Might be all I can do here now, actually. I can get across that thing over there. Now. Let's update the map. Yeah, it's up. There's that over there, but I don't think I can get to that right now. Couldn't really jump that high, if I'm remembering that spot right. Oh, we got the miners. The ones who mine, not the other thing. Woo! Yeah, you will go until you crash into something. Oh, cool. Like that. Ah. And it will completely stop your downward momentum as well. So you can hang there like that. Ow. What? Ah! Ah! Forgot about those. Secret. You're real. The real one. I remembered that part at least. This fake one is usually a real one right behind it. Husk Miner. Bugs of Hellenist lusted after the strangest things in life. They would dig furtively through the dirt for stone, or, and in particular, the crystals that grow at the top of the world. Crystal Guardian, defeat one more. Oh. Spoilers. Assumes the shape of a harmless creature to lure prey. Burpees. Whee! This is back to Dirtmouth. What? Who is you? Another wielding weapon. Suppose you're leaving many a corpse in your wake? I already have. If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Go to sleep. You killed him? But he was shut. The game has taught me to hit anything that's shining like that, and usually when I do it, they're just fine.
Oh.
There's the key to my storeroom. Thought I'd lost it for good. Find those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. No idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very nice to see you return to me, yes, very kind. Now I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stocks that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn. They still retain their full market value. Killed an innocent man in cold blood. He was already dead. You can't kill a ghost. That's double jeopardy. Elegant key. Heavy blow. Be able to send them flying. Alright, more knockback. Sprint master. Run around quickly and tirelessly as though you were young again. So I'm told. Hey, not that I'm old. I should buy charms. Get up my charm count. Mask Shard isn't going to get me a level in that right away, so I shouldn't yet. Although if I bought 2 of these, I could probably get... I imagine he has 2 of these. Possibly more. And I should be able to afford 2. So that should get me to another... Yeah, just enough. There we go. More soul. Soulful. Any adventures below? An adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go and visit the grave of an old friend. I was walking amongst the tombstones and noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby. Extremely sinister chanting. Looked around to find the source, and I saw 2 bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of a dark cave. Pretending I hadn't heard the voice, I seen the eyes and scurried back to town. Friend will have to wait a little longer for a visit. Descend into that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. And you can use that to see what someone's actually thinking. And you can see that, he's talking encouraging, but he doesn't actually understand what you're doing at all.
Really?
How long I must have slept. This land is so much darker now, so thick with the stains of regret. Even the air is murkier. If I sleep again, will the darkness creep in here and swallow me whole? Probably. Alrighty, I think this is as good a place as any to call it for the night. I've had plenty of screams and yells and frustration. I killed a guy, that was funny. More than one, in fact. Ooh. That's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.